was a 3-1 fastball, kind of in actually, and it's kind of the pitch I was looking for in that situation. Once he fell behind in the count to me, even 1-0, I'm looking for a fastball I can hit out of the park, and 3-0 he threw one right down the middle, and I took it and was kind of kicking myself, and then he threw another one, even more towards me, 3-1, and just happened to hit it and went out.
Were you just taking all the way on 3-0?
I had notions of swinging, but
Okay.
I hadn't been feeling too great, and so I kind of last second just decided to take.
So this was a crazy game. I mean, it was 8-2. You guys were down. Nobody could make a play in the field. And then, what was the mood like? I mean, did you guys just sort of think, well, we'll just chip away at it, or?
We've had a great demeanor and mood in the dugout all year. Early in the season we were struggling a little bit, and nobody panicked. The mood never changed. It was kind of the same tonight. Just, we were just we knew we had a bunch of outs left. I think we had 4 innings left, and we just kind of got a couple runs the 6th inning, and we knew that we had a chance then.
Tell me, what does that feel like? You hit the ball out of the park and your team wins.
It's you think about it all the time, honestly. Like, that situation, that's what I was trying to do, and it's a cool feeling.
You swing, the ball comes off your bat, and did you watch it go out?
Well, at this field, yes, because you never know here. Left field's kind of big, so I hit it, and I knew I hit it really well. And so from then, I just kind of held my breath, hoping it'd go over.
Does that rank in the top moments of your career?
Yeah, any late game go-ahead homers, it's a little better feeling than just a normal game.
You guys have had a really good crowd the last couple of nights, and tonight I think was the biggest one you've had. Does that make it more fun to play in front of?
Definitely. Playing in front of 20 people isn't really exciting. So it does change things a little bit. It makes it feel like a real baseball game when there's 5,000-6,000 people rather than 200. So it definitely helps.
Do you know have you ever hit any other late game home runs like this? And you remember in your career that you've had them? And that many of them.
This is my 12th year, so
right.
I've had plenty of opportunities. I've got 3 or 4 kind of like that I really remember, and they're kind of special moments.
What's the mentality of the team right now? You got a 6-game winning streak going on the road here to Rochester, and it seems like you got all the momentum going for you right now.
I think it's good. We're a pretty good team at staying just kind of even. And so we don't get too down, don't get too up. We like to have a lot of fun no matter what. And I think that really helps. We got some guys that have been around for a long time. They kind of know, the ups and downs of a season and how to handle them. And then we got our young guys who are always excited and, just gung-ho all the time. So I think it's a nice balance. And I think we're pretty good at just, taking every day for what it is.
Do you think that helps within the game as well? Whenever you struggle in the field a little bit, make a few errors, that you can just shake that off and go to the next inning?
Yeah, our team in the field defensively is, I feel we've got a good defensive team, and you're going to have games where guys bobble balls and routine plays get dropped, and it happens. It's baseball. And I don't think anyone on this team, it really bothers too much. You want to make all the plays, but it happens. You forget about it and move on.
What was the attitude in the dugout as you guys were rallying back?
It was a lot of fun. Me personally, I just had this feeling like once we cut it to like 4, I just had this feeling like we were going to come back, and when we cut it to 1, I just had this feeling we were going to win the game. And I think that it was kind of throughout the whole team, everyone was feeling that.
Did you get that same feeling when you stepped up to the plate?
Once he fell behind 1-0, I was really feeling confident, and that put me in control of the at bat, I felt, and that was my whole plan was to get at least 1, if not 2 or 3 in right there. So.
How does it feel to end the homestand on a sweep?
Sweeps are, especially 4-game series, are kind of rare. So that was a team that had given us trouble at their place early in the year. We weren't really firing on all cylinders at that point, and they kind of rolled over us pretty good. So I feel like they've got a good baseball team, and I think anytime they take a series, let alone a sweep from them, it's a good series.